Hey everybody, welcome back to Frostpunk. Actually, you know what? Let's change something here real quick. Let's turn the audio down just a hair, because that wind was pretty loud. Alright, well, bad food, cold at home, disputes about supplies, emergency shifts. I don't want it to be, but I wonder if this could be the end of the run. I would not wish it to be, but if we fail, it won't be unexpected. I just want to turn off these things that aren't running. The hothouse is too cold, disabled by the storm. Let's just turn it off. Maybe one of these has a heater that's going. Everything that has the whatever it is symbol there. Well, I guess those are all of them. Actually, I can't even point it out if they're all gone. But let's just turn those all off. Yeah, the hunter's hut. This building disabled by storm. Let's disable that. And that's a few less things to worry about. The discontent is very worrying. Where are my church services? Frostbite, citizens become gravely ill. Well, there's the house of prayer. So, discontent will fall slightly if we give them 20 food rations. I don't know if we want to spend food rations, though, because we don't really have the food rations to spare. Yes, everyone is cold. I get that. I mean, no one's freezing. So... 7 sick people, so we should probably try to deal with that if we can. That may help with the discontent. So we're actually maxed out on patience. So we would have to build another medical post. Well, actually, this spot is not. This isn't 5 of 5, but close enough. Medical post, please. Someplace, hopefully, in a location that's already warm. This removes a... Well, it didn't. I was going to say that removed a couple trees, but actually I could slot it in right there, and it doesn't. Alright, well, Godspeed, you frozen people. Bunch of people freezing. Why are they freezing? It's because we replaced their houses, isn't it? Charcoal bellows have been researched, so we get more coal. Okay. Infirmary checklists, heal people faster. Infirmary mechanization, employ fewer people. Sawmill upgrades, steam wall drills. The factory. I mean, we don't have the... Let's hold off and get some coal for these last few things, maybe. Let's also look at the Book of Laws. Is there anything I can do to drop discontent? I mean, we could just become a full-on cult. Shrines. It raises hope. Religious denunciate or righteous denunciation. Discontent will rise. No, thank you. Protector of the faith. Each use greatly reduces discontent, but also discontent will rise. The captain will assume the title of protector of the truth. He will be the only one who can tell us what is right and what is wrong, and so guide our faith. You know what? Oh, discontent is too high. We can't even sign that. Wow. That's weird. You can't sign something that will help us. All right, is there anything on the adaptation list? Public houses. Patrons of the public house are less discontented. Dueling law. Discontent will be reduced permanently. You know what? Go with that. You can fight it out. Duels are now legal. What were we going to research? Oh, we were going to hold off until we get another spectacle to distract us from the terrible reality. I wonder how the old notions of honor apply in our new world. Need some more hunter's hut. You can turn that off. We're gonna need more. Do we need another house? Hot house. Didn't I turn you off already? Alright, let's build a bunkhouse. Where can we slot one in? Right here. And some sick people. Did we build yeah, we are building the infirmary right there. Not infirmary, but a medical post. Come on, discontent. I need you to drop, please. Bad food and cold at home. Well, you know what? There's not much I can do about the cold. It's the apocalypse, you guys. I mean, you're on Steam level 4. And I don't have heat range 4. I mean, I could turn it to stress. I could turn I could turn the overdrive on, but that's not gonna help. Because we're gonna run out of coal, though? I mean, here you go, guys. Appreciate the warmth. I'm gonna drop the discontent. There you go. You've managed to placate our people. Hope rises. Can we turn it off now? Yeah, it's just like chewing up coal. Maybe it wasn't. But we really need some coal now? So obviously we're not. Yep, there goes the generator shutting down. We're not doing enough for coal. What is your problems, people? Danger of collapse. Sir, one of our engineers wants to talk to you. He's concerned about the danger and the cold poses to our mines. We're doing everything we can to heat the mines, but the air we're pumping into the shafts is so cold now the hydraulic roof supports are starting to freeze. When they do, the tunnels will start collapsing. So we need more coal. So what can I get that can increase coal? Coal mining rationalization, maybe. Well, you just said my coal mines might explode. Maybe coal thumper injectors produces coal piles 15% faster. Yeah, let's go for that. So clearly you have a lot of coal just sitting there. You have 800 coal sitting available. You don't. So I'm gonna need to build some more gathering posts, like maybe one more gathering post if I can fit it in. Can we turn the generator back on now, please? I mean, cannot. Can I get some coal up in here? Is anyone working on coal? You're on a, you can't be on a 24-hour shift. I can throw people on a 24-hour shift, but they're gonna be mad again. There you go. People are furious. Faith keepers, stop them. Like, I don't even have enough coal to even, like, turn it on, is the problem. I have so many sick people, because they're all cold. Can we please just start gathering coal, please? Can everyone get to work and gather some coal? There we go, coal. Yeah. Hell is frozen over. Indeed it has, my lady. Oh, Lord. Drop one level, we'll drop 3 levels?
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Everyone is now very cold. That's not great, is it? That's not great. Oh, I didn't even put any people in this gathering post. There you go. The mines are freezing. Sir, it's so cold the hydraulic roof supports in our coal mines are failing. If the tunnels collapse, the lower levels will be cut off. We should either abandon them or send volunteers to replace the supports. But the task is extremely dangerous. We cannot abandon the lower levels. We need the coal. So 10 volunteers will be sent into each mine. Some of them may die. Well, good luck, gentlemen and ladies. Probably small children. 30 of our people have died. Well, you know what? Apparently hope has risen. Don't know. Maybe I was reading that wrong, but it sure seemed like it said hope has risen. Hope has risen because people died. Now we have more food. Alright, can we turn some things on? I mean, our hubs are on. It's the, your coal mine. You gotta turn your heaters on, buds. Hothouse, I don't need you to have a infirmary. Almost anything that has a heater needs to be turned on, but that's a severe problem. You guys all need heaters. What are you, by the way? You're freezing, whatever you are. Sawmill, you can have a heater. I mean, let's turn all the heaters on. I hate to do it, because I guess I don't need to if they're not functioning. Child shelters, I don't care. Medical post, I do care. Workshop, I do care. Hothouse, don't care. Hairhouse, eh. Medical post, yep. Child shelter, don't care, really. Medical post, medical post. Workshop. Workshop. Charcoal kiln, definitely. The coal thumper. All of these gathering posts except for that one. Faith keepers, yeah, you should probably be ready to protect me. Gathering post, yes, please. Gathering post, yes, please. These bunkhouses will just have to freeze to death. And you can turn that whole steam hub on, I suppose. Cookhouse, I don't care. Medical post, yes. Well, we're probably going to run out of coal again immediately. Yeah, look at that. That's ridiculous. Where's our coal thumper? Alright, I don't know what much I can do at this point, to be honest with you. I'm just pumping people in. All of our people are sick. Well, there's not much I can do about it. Oh, the cookhouses aren't making food. Cookhouses, too cold. Too cold? Too cold to make food? Can turn overdrive on. Wait, maybe that doesn't change the coal consumption, actually? You would think it would, to be honest with you. Discontent is extremely high. I don't think we're gonna come out of this alive. Got piles of coal here just sitting. You know what? If everyone's so discontent, make sure they're working long shifts. In for a penny, in for a pound. If they're going to be mad, let them be real mad. Coal thumper injectors have been researched. Okay. Cookhouse insulation might be nice. Only 3 hours of coal left, though. More hands are needed. Sir, the volunteers we sent to the mines running, to keep the mines running, weren't enough. There's been a cave-in. Either we send more people to open the tunnels and replace the rest of the supports, or the sacrifice of the first group will be in vain. Alright, so it's, throwing good money after bad, or good people after bad, I guess. Send more people, 5 volunteers to each mine. Some of them may die. Oh, I mean, hope did rise. Yeah, hope is rising for some stupid reason after people die. Seems like a weird way to go, but alright, let's go for public penance, please. I'd also like a nighttime procession and a sermon. I mean, I would love to do those, but those require food rations. We are completely full on wood. So we honestly may go for another kiln. Turn more wood into charcoal. Where's the charcoal kiln? There it is. 30 wood, 30 steel. Has to be somewhere that's warm, though. That is warm. Alright, there you go. I mean, that's not warm, but it has some heat. 1 hour left of coal. Nighttime procession is starting. And the generator's shutting down. People are furious. We must hold out for a couple more days, you guys. Promise. Oh, it's negative 100 degrees. And then it's going to get colder, then it's going to get really cold. We're definitely not going to make it to the really cold. We're out of coal. No, we're not. We're not out of coal. Coal is fine. Coal is good. Turn the generator back on, please.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Cookhouse insulation. Still not cold. It's still not warm enough to actually cook food. It may be. Alright, what do we want to research? Mines operational. Sir, the volunteers managed to replace the critical supports in the lower levels of our coal mines. The coal supply is safe for now, but our cost was great. 44 of our people paid with their lives. They will be honored, I promise you that. What would we research now? I mean, coal is definitely a problem, so coal mining rationalization, please. I only have 5 hours till I can sign a new law. Generator stress is critical. Turn off the overdrive, please. Alright, book of laws. So we still can't do this. Wait less than an hour to sign a new law. Okay, never mind. Thought it was done. Frostbite, you know what? You're lucky. You're lucky all you have is frostbite. Yeah, discontent is too high to even sign that again. Alright, let's go for public house. Patrons of the public house are less discontented. Hope will rise. You'll have to build a public house. Here, I've signed the law.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
I will give you a pub. Does it have a radius? Not adjacent to a street? Well, you know what? We can build a street. Why are you cold? Coal mine is too cold to work. Well, there's freezing. And it's only gonna get worse. There's nothing really I can do, dude. I mean, you have a steam hub right there. You're as insulated as I could maybe get you. The pub will remind us of home and help us forget our woes. Coal mining rationalization has been researched. Do you see that? 611 freezing people. Infirmary checklist list help people heal faster. Probably not gonna help. House redesign. Hothouse selection. I mean, hothouse is done. Healthcare insulation. Let's go for hot healthcare insulation. Medical posts, infirmaries, houses of healing, and care houses will be warmer. There you go. I mean, this looks like the end for sure. I don't know what more we can do. People die in the street. Captain, an angry crowd has gathered to protest against the deplorable state of our healthcare. Many of our people have been ill for a long time with no help in sight. They demand a new place of treatment. I'll open an infirmary. Disperse the crowd. I won't address this. You know what? I can't open an infirmary. I don't have the steam cores, you jerks. Storm's harvest. Captain, the ill and their families have gathered to demand that we do something, anything to help them. The number of frostbite cases keep rising, and we may not be able to help all the sick in time. You could use triage to help most of them. kill most of them, but many would have to die. This calls for drastic measures. You have 3 days to use triage. Alright. Let's see if we can do that. That's a book of law thing. Sign the triage law, use triage. Open the public house. I thought I did. Oh, I didn't put people in it. It's too chilly to work, so I actually can't open the triage. What garbage. Or not triage, the public house. What garbage, I can't even open it. Public penance is starting. So I got max discontent and max hope at the same time. I mean, I really don't see anything else we could do. And the generator shut down. Cookhouse is too cold to even work, so I can't make more food. And it's getting colder. Let's turn the heater back on, please. And by the heater, I mean the generator. Darkness before the dawn. Sir, one of our engineers has come crashing through the door, white-faced, demanding to see you. I've run the calculations with the new data. The storm will pass in a couple of days, but the temperature just before the end will drop drastically. Nothing can protect us from such cold. Panic is starting to spread, and people are losing hope. We have to stay strong, and we're not going to be able to meet the ultimatum of getting discontent down, so we're not even going to see the end. Oh, look! It's the sun! The sun, we just have to reach here, but I don't think we are because of the ultimatum. We have 16 hours left. We're not going to make it. People refuse to work. You know what? Let them stay home. Severe frostbite? Well, there's nothing I can do about that, dude. Other than turn the overdrive on. Oh, I can do new law. I guess I should have done ceremonial funerals. Triage. Discontent's too high to sign triage? What crap? Ceremonial funerals then. Well, that's just loss of hope. And I don't really care about hope right now. House of pleasure. Prostitutes can be employed to further lower discontent. Moonshine. Every meal slightly lowers discontent. Eating soup causes less discontent. There you go. You have moonshine soup. One of our people died. One of our people died. So many people are gonna die. And there's nothing I can do about it. I can go for efficient gathering. Because we need to gather the coal. Duel is taking place. I mean, there's absolutely nothing I can do, dude. And I can do a prayer. Can't do that. There's the 4 hours left for the ultimatum. Generator shutting down. What a time. As soon as the ultimatum comes due, the generator shuts down. Frozen family. Sir, the family living in this house, they're all dead. They were found huddled in tight places under the bed, behind the wardrobes next to each other, some partially undressed, all of them froze to death. Yeah, may they rest in peace. That's it. That's it. Game over. Your time has come. Good riddance. We'll be better off without him. He should be happy we didn't wring his neck. Now who'll make our city great again? We can start rebuilding at last. No, you're all gonna die. You were to just deposed. A band of grim men drags you under the generator. The crowd erupts with angry shouts. Hang the bastard! Throw him in the generator! You are summarily judged and spared the death sentence in recognition of your efforts. You're banished from the city instead. I did my best. Well, that's it. That's Frostpunk for you. What happened? Honestly, I'm not sure. I think we were really hampered by not doing a lot of more research early. And also we took every single person, which was maybe too ambitious. But there it is. There's the playthrough of Frostpunk. It wasn't a good ending, but hopefully all of those people in the town can last for just another day. And then the sun comes up. And that might have been the end. We just weren't able to last another 24 hours. But I guess that's it. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time in something else.